Oh my goodness, I had a little scare just now because the mail lady just dropped off a priority parcel for me, and it came from an address that I didn't know and from a name that I didn't recognize. The scary part is these people had my address. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. You guys, I opened it up. I was scared, but I opened it up. And this was a gift that was in there. A foot mask, moisturizing foot mask. And then there was a card in here. The card said Barbara and Joe. So the people know us, right? Let me put the paper down there. It said, thanks. And the person who signed it, I recognize the name right away. It's the family member of the new cousin that I met last week. Remember I told you guys I met a new cousin through Ancestry DNA? Well, I've been corresponding with her for about a year or two. She lives in Belize and she happened to be here in California. So she wanted to meet me and she came by and she met us and we had a wonderful meet. I spoke about this, I think, in a live event where I told you I met like the nicest, coolest people where they're all grown adults in their 70s. They look not a day over 55. They're young and beautiful and spry and traveling and living la vida loca. And I met them and I had a wonderful time with them. We cooked a great meal, we laughed, we talked, and these are people that I want to have in my life. How many times did I tell you guys, go where you're being celebrated rather than where you're just being tolerated, right? So they came here, we celebrated, and now this lady sent me a thank you. And I'm not going to read this because this is my private business, but it was a really well-written card that I will save forever and ever. So she has other things in this priority box. I only opened one item. See, there's more stuff in here. I don't know who all the items are for, if it's all for me and Joe or the kids are involved or whatever. But look, see, she wrapped it. And I'm just going to take the liberty and open. These are just like thank you gifts. Who does that? Who does that anymore nowadays, right? Cooling towels. Yes. Oh my goodness. Joe was just saying that he wanted to do yoga, you know, and the thing said Pilates. I thought she said pie and lattes. Yoga and cycling. Who cycles? They remember, Joe. Joe, we have cooling cloth. What? Cooling cloth. He's not hearing me. He can't hear. He'll see it. Another gift. I love opening gifts. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, cousin. You know who you are. My cousin is very private. That's why I didn't put her picture and the video and stuff out here publicly. But it is at my private membership. You guys know I have membership, right? It's cheap. My membership is so cheap. It's like literally $5 at Patreon if you want to go there. Or if you want to do the membership here. One is $5 and one is like $2.99. It's cheap. Oh, a jade beauty roller made with natural crystal stone. And it depuffs and reduces appearance of dark under the eye and circles and oh yes, tightens and oh yes. That's why they look so good, Joe. This is what they use. Joe, this is why they look so good. Remember we said how good they look? They're all in their 70s, deep into their 70s, and they look fine, okay? Put this by your face and roll it.
Maybe I look young.
I think you need it more than me. Go say hi. Joe said, what the? He didn't cuss. Come peep in there, baby, say hi. No, baby, you look cute. You know I gotta give you your props.
Oh, people. She said I'm looking wrinkled. Is that true? Let me know.
You don't look wrinkled, baby. You look sweet. All right. A fanny pack. They don't call it a fanny pack no more. It says hands-free waistband. Running, traveling on the go. A fanny pack. Joe, you might need to borrow this when you go to Belize, but this is mine. I don't know who these things are supposed to be for, but they're all mine. I love this. Sorry, guys. I didn't plan on receiving a package, so I didn't charge my battery. But I have 3 more batteries to go. What you saying, baby?
It's a cool towel for when you're riding.
That's what I was yelling at you. I said, cool towel for riding. Riding. Give me another one out of the box. Please, with sugar on tops. Okay. This is the last one. It's over already. I'm so greedy. Thank you, Rita and Bobby. Sheet face mask, tea tree with honey. Joe likes stuff like this too, huh, Joe? Joe and Jada and Joshua, everybody get in on the face mask except for me, but I'm going to use this because she sent me a gift. Hemp and rose nourishing face mask. Ooh. Ooh. I need this one. I need the whole one with hemp. Okay, where's the other thing? That was it? That was it? This piece? This, you sure nothing more in there?
Let me turn the box over.
There was a lot of things in there.
Look.
Oh, because you put paper back in there, so. All right. Okay. I love receiving. Did I tell you guys I love receiving? I love giving, but I also love receiving. You guys are going to have to practice receiving because that's a hard thing to do sometimes, to receive from people. But you're going to have to practice. Every day I wake up and say, I am a receiver. I am a receiver. And that's how I receive things. These are gorgeous. And let me tell you, I had a fright last night because I was lotioning my leg and I was down at my calf muscle and I saw this brown stain ring around the roses around my ankle. And I'm like, Joe, what is this? This wasn't there before. And he goes, I think it's, you know, probably sunburn. It's a tan line or something from where we ride the bike, right? Because today we just did 28 miles. And I'm like, but my pants are long and I pull the socks up and, you know, I have the little ankle socks. And so when I stood with my pants on, nothing was exposed because I cover myself down. The only thing getting burned right now is my chest right here and my hands. I'm going to have to find gloves for my hands because I don't want to get burned. So anyways, I Googled this thing last night. That's the worst thing to do. Don't Google nothing medical at night when you're going to bed because Google going to scare you to death. Google said I had venous insufficiency. Something with my veins. Child, I almost couldn't sleep. Joe, don't make that door squeal, baby. That door squealing. So anyways, when I was riding the bike today and I was sitting on a seat and I set my 2 feet down, I'm always on the tip of my toes because, you know, the thing too high, the seat. Well, the seat's not too high. It's just enough for me to pedal. But when I stop, I have to be on my tippy toes. And that's when Joe saw that the pants pulled up, the socks is slouching down, and pretty much right at that spot is exposed to the sun. So throughout the whole summer of doing this riding and stuff, that's what it was. Ring around the roses, a tan line on my ankle. So this foot thing right here, child, let me tell you, I'm going to hydrate my foot. I'm going to be looking beautiful. Rita and Bobby and my new cousin, you know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm including her too, even though it's Rita and Bobby that sent it because, you know, I'm sure that she's involved some way, somehow. Thank you, Rita and Bobby. Thank you guys so much for this. You know, she spoke a blessing. Rita spoke a blessing over Jada because Jada sang for them and she's all like, I know that Jada's going to make it and I'm glad that I met her, you know, before she made it. So, I don't know what this man doing with his door, why this door is squealing, but the door is my alarm, okay? The door is part of the alarm system. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gifts with me. And if you guys want to send stuff, you can send it through my Amazon. I have an Amazon wish list. I have a birthday coming up. I have a lot of things there. Some of the stuff is expensive, but I don't expect you guys to buy that expensive stuff. It's just me putting anchors there for when I get my money, I'll buy it. I don't even expect my family to buy it. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff you have to save for. You have to budget for. So, but I have other nice things there that are cheap enough that I would enjoy. So thanks, guys. I'll see you guys in the next cooking video. Bye. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on a line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys.
Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Bare Pantry Show.